This is Adventure Public Radio.
Hello, mortals, and welcome to Adventure Public Radio, bringing you stories on the ground from the realm of Midgard. And I'm Terry the Bard. Our adventurers, obstinate as ever, find themselves standing before the man they've sought since they set out for the Gloaming Crag. With little ceremony and renewed purpose, they embark to find the giant that cursed him. Before they leave, however, Carl has unknowingly seized the tail of a dragon.
Alright, Zach, are we ready to fucking play the game of Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes, we are. We are certainly ready. If you guys can remember last time, you were looking up at the stars, looking at a beautiful scenery, and then all of a sudden, they came a little bit closer and then wrapped up Hollis and began to pick him up off the ground. And I don't know if I described it, but it's like these stars are all interconnected by like what seems to be like a web.
I'm having a hard time imagining this. It's like a sheet of stars that is coming down. Is it in like the shape of a hand? Like
it's probably a disgusting spider.
Like a big net of stars.
Oh gosh. All right, that's fucking weird. Are we rolling initiative? Are we just watching Hollis die?
I'll tell you what, because Sif is gonna run and he's gonna jump and grab Hollis's leg and try to pull him back down.
Okay. Well, if we're gonna get into that, let's roll some initiative, please.
All right, you got it.
19.
Slovieg rolled a 19, so she's right there with you.
I got an 8.
I got a 7.
So I'm looking up for a picture of this thing, and I don't think it's going to be on the internet anywhere. It's called a frost veil.
Okay, frost veil.
All right, frost veil. First up, we have Carl. Carl, you see as this tangling web of what look like stars, but now that it's kind of closer, our snowflakes are all intertwined and wrapping around Hollis and beginning to lift him off the ground.
That's not good. Okay, I guess we're in combat, so like some kind of Arcana check wouldn't like be a good use of my time.
I will say, are you trying to like identify this creature?
I'm trying to like understand what it is because like this is pretty foreign to me.
So I was thinking about adapting, since we're already playing with the rules already. Pathfinder has a system of where you could kind of get some clues about what these creatures are. And I think it's also a great way to showcase Tome of Beasts and the Creature Codex and, really kind of get an idea of what this is. Instead, I won't give you crazy details. Like I might give you some weaknesses. If you get like a natural 20 or something, we can kind of go with the fly. What do you guys think?
Yeah. I think you mean go with the fly.
I like that.
Go with the fly is nothing.
All right, everyone's spicy tonight. Everyone's spicy.
It's been a couple weeks,
Everyone's spicy. Everyone needs to settle down. I mean, I'm feeling all these shots. Good thing I'm Teflon and I don't feel nothing. Go ahead, Jason, and roll me an Arcana check. That'll be. Okay. Let's call this a bonus action. How about that?
Okay, that's cool. That is a 10 plus 7, 17.
17. So that is going to be enough. Maybe you've read about these because you're a dork and you enjoy reading books about the creatures of the north. This is called a frost veil. They are a plant creature that basically drifts in the wind and catches warm beings. They can seek them out and then wrap them up and dissolve them with acid.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
You know that it's immune to cold. I'll give you that one for free. How about that?
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to...
Let's say he's about 20 feet away from you.
Okay. I'm going to firebolt. Given that he's... just because I don't want to like blow any big loads right away.
Yeah, I never want to blow your big load right away. That's
and given
terrible.
that he's immune to frost, I figure maybe he's weak to fire. So let's give that a shot.
Smart thing to do.
Yeah. That is a 24.
Jesus. Okay. 24 is certainly a hit.
Okay. And that's 2d10. That's 9.
Ooh, 9 points of damage. You watch as pieces of the web get disconnected. And this does extra damage.
Boo-boo.
Okay. You said 9, right? So
yeah.
18. Okay. It is Slovig's turn. Slovig is going to swing an axe at Hollis.
At Hollis?
Yeah.
What?
She's got to cut it. She's going to try to cut it off. You know what I mean? She's going to attack the creature.
Well, why don't you say things in a better way?
Yeah.
It's going to go ahead and attack.
It's part of my charm. She rolls a 17.
Nice. Was that a hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
For 6 points of damage. Unfortunately, she didn't roll very well on the D12. But you can see as she tries to cut at the thin lines, it is difficult, and she actually does hit Hollis a little bit.
Oh, no.
Hollis is bleeding from like his forearm as she kind of comes down and tries to strike at this creature. It is Sif.
All right, so is he like floating in the air? Like, what's the story?
Yeah, he's 20 feet away, probably floating about maybe 5 feet off the ground.
So I think I want to go and I want to try to I want to jump up and like grab Hollis's feet and try to slash at the wisp, you know? Try to kind of keep him down and cut him loose.
I like this. You're gonna grab his feet. Let's give you an acrobatics to jump up and try to grab him, because you're like what, 4.5 feet tall, maybe 3.
Yeah, but man, I got ups.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I got ups for days, bro. 15?
15's good enough to grab onto his legs. You kind of you have ups and you run up and jump and grab with, I guess, one arm, and then you're going to swing your rapier up top.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
13?
13's not going to do it.
Okay.
You try to find purchase on this web-like structure, and you do not. Bastion.
Yeah, should Mason go with me, or should I roll his initiative separately? I'm sorry, I should have asked in the beginning.
Oh, I totally forgot that Mason is here. Yes, Mason goes on your turn, because God damn it.
All right, I'm going to let Mason go just before me. He's going to run the 20 feet and do a trampling charge. Okay. So he gets to attack. He has +6 to attack. He rolled a 22. 22
is going to hit.
Okay, cool. And roll me a strength saving throw for the Veil.
Ooh. Damn, dude, 24.
Okay, yeah, he succeeds the hell out of that. So he would have been knocked prone, which I don't know what that means for this thing, but since he succeeded, he's fine. But my dude still does... Oh, God. Wow. 14 damage. 2d6 plus 4, and I rolled 2 5s.
This is bludgeoning, correct?
This is bludgeoning damage, yeah.
Okay, so it is half damage.
Okay, sure. Still.
And Hollis is going to take a little bit of it as well.
Gotcha. Yeah, and then Bastion runs up and goes for the Veil as well.
Okay.
Real fast, before I attack the Veil, Zach, how is Hollis looking? He still looks like okay, right?
Yeah, Hollis is tough. He is looking good. He's a little bit bruised. He's bleeding from his forearm, but he's more panicked. And you can see that those the thin lace that connects these snowflakes is beginning to sink into the skin as it eats away with acid. Gotcha. Okay, I just wanted to check in. I'll check in again on my next turn if he's still alive. All right, so I'm going to take 2 Warhammer smacks to this thing, bludgeoning damage. So probably halved, but if I hit. So the first one is a 23 and the second one is a 13. Oof. All right, 23 definitely hits. Sure. I'm going to do 10 damage. Okay. God, does shoving this thing make any fucking sense, Zach? Not really. Okay. You can see that it can kind of float in midair without any problems. It seems like it wouldn't be able to fall on the ground or anything like that. You might be able to move it away, but it'll move Hollis too. It's not really fruitful. All right, fuck it. Then I will just use one of my bonus attacks or bonus actions to bite it. That was a 25. Okay. You bite the fuck out of Sif. And I do 6 damage. Damn. Okay. All right. So you guys have done a pretty decent amount of damage, even though it does have some immunities to this. Mm-hmm. It is Hollis's turn. He is going to... Did the Frostveil go? No. Okay. Not yet. I actually rolled a natural 1 for the Frostveil. So Hollis is going to go. He's going to try to get away from it. I'm going to do a contested strength roll. Hollis rolls a 3. Oh Frostveil rolls a 14. So that's much higher. he struggles in the grip, and you can see that the acid begins to take more effect upon him. When you need more than one dice, it's like, Hollis takes an extra 14 points of damage.
Boy.
As the acid begins to do its work.
Oh, man.
He's not looking good. I would say he's probably about halfway from what you can tell. Let's say he's bloodied like old
Halfway
terms.
dissolved in acid.
Yeah, he's not looking great. He's taking quite a bit of damage.
That's some Breaking Bad shit.
Ephraim is going to stab at the Frostveil with his spear, which is going to be really bad. No, I rolled okay. I rolled a 16, and he rolled a 4 for damage plus strength. This is going to be 6 points of damage to this thing. It is the Frostveil's turn.
Oh, that wasn't the Frostveil's turn where Hollis got fucked up?
No, that was
Hollis's turn.
Yeah. if he remains grappled by this thing, he gets damage on the following turn. So now it is this thing's turn, and it is going to slowly start to float. But before it does, you watch as all of these snowflakes like shimmer and release like a blue powder throughout the air that kind of sparkles. So who landed a melee strike on these people? We have Sif and Bastion, and
is he casting a spell right now, Zach?
No.
Okay.
Sif, Bastion, and Hollis.
Hollis, yeah. Slovieg missed. Yeah.
Slovieg missed, but Slovig's there too, right? They're all within. So anyone who's within 10 feet, I believe that's everyone but Carl. I'm going to need all of you to make a DC. I'm not going to read it. Constitution check.
Con check, sure.
I almost did.
Natural 20 for Bastion.
I will roll for Slovieg.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 18. She's fine. Ephraim's fine. Hollis is not. He is confused.
Okay.
20.
Nice.
Ooh, you are so lucky. You guys feel this powder go up your nostrils, and you can begin to see hallucinations and the horizon kind of zooming in and out. But then you quickly kind of push it away.
Zach, you said this thing is floating away, though?
Yes, it actually floats up another 10 feet off the ground.
I'm still hanging on?
Yeah, if you want to.
And if it willingly leaves melee range, don't we get opportunity attacks?
Oh, yes, you would.
Okay, cool. So that's all of us.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, it's not leaving mine.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm holding on.
That's true.
Oh, that's right. All right, so Mason.
Gonna have to catch your stupid ass.
I got a 12 for Mason.
Okay.
12 doesn't hit,
that's
right?
not a hit.
Okay.
No, that's going to miss.
Bastion. Bastion doesn't do any better. Bastion also got a 12.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so that's all from me. Slovieg, Hollis.
All right, so.
Or Slovieg and Ephraim, rather.
Slovieg rolls a natural 1.
Damn.
She's not looking hot. Oh, Ephraim's feeling it, though. He's going for it. Ooh, rolls a 6 on the die. That's going to be 8 points of damage towards this thing. But again, it's only taken half because it's resistant to that slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing at this point.
Who was the last person that just attacked it?
Last person to attack it was Ephraim.
Who the hell's Ephraim?
He's the guy with the spear and shield we fought in Hamgana.
Oh, I thought he had a different name for some reason.
Well, there's Hollis, who is the guy with the great sword, who's currently wrapped up in the Frostveil.
You're making me question myself here.
Dude, I don't know. I don't write these names down. I don't remember shit.
Fair enough. Yes, it is now 15 feet off the ground, and it is Carl's turn.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna do something I haven't done for a while. I'm gonna firebolt, but yeah, I'm gonna lay a line, and
okay.
I'm not within. I'm just gonna use weak ley line because that's what I'm only able to use when I'm attuned to right now. Okay, so rolling to hit. That's a nat 20.
Yes.
Okay, so now I roll another d20 for the to see if I can channel the ley line. That is an 11. That passes. Okay, so now I roll the effect, which is a d10.
Oh my God,
this is complicated. That's a 7. Creatures damaged by your spell are also deafened for 1 minute. The deafened creature makes a Constitution saving throw at the end of its turn to end the deafness effect. So,
Yeah,
not very. like most of the time, it is what it is.
Well, you robbed it of the satisfaction of hearing Hollis's screams.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are trying to save a man's life who's being dissolved by acid.
This is fair.
All right, 2d10, another 9 damage.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Wait, you're rolling 2d10?
Yes.
Didn't you roll a natural 20 to hit?
Yeah, 40 10.
Yeah.
40-10, bud.
It's another 15.
Oh my god.
So that's 24.
Jeez.
Plus some bonus for it being fire damage.
You fire this firebolt out, and it is booming, and you see it ripple across all of these lines, and the creature is mostly destroyed. It is hanging on by just a couple threads, but it's still enough to hold Hollis hostage. It is Slovieg's turn. She looks at everyone around and like pulls out a javelin, and then thinks better of it because he's not doing very hot. But she's going to hold her action to see if she can help out in any way. Sif, it's your turn.
Hey, somebody get prepared to catch us, okay? Human safety net. And then I go to slash at the stupid, what's it called?
Frostveil.
Frost net, yeah.
Works too.
That's going to be like a 23, man.
Ooh, that's a hit. That's a hit.
All right, is Hollis like restrained or like what is he considered?
He is considered restrained. Well, he's grappled.
How's that affect backstab?
I would say you're not getting sneak attack.
All right, I do 5 damage.
All right, so you find yourself nicking one of these tendrils. Still up though.
I'm gonna spend a point of prowess and deep cut him. So when I inflict damage, I spend 1 point of prowess to give him a deep bleeding cut. At the start of its turn, it has to make a successful Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 piercing damage.
Ooh, okay. It's on its turn, correct?
Yeah.
You could see like maybe blue liquid traveling down Hollis's arm as this thing is on its last leg. Bastion, Mason, your turn.
All right. I got something stupid, Zach.
That's my favorite.
Okay. So I went onto Google and I found this thing that says D&D 5e jump calculator. Where you put in your strength score.
I like where this is going.
You put in your strength score and how tall you are, and it tells you with a running start, 10 feet of movement, your long jump is 16 feet horizontally or 6 feet off the ground, and you can reach up and grab something up to 15.6 feet off the ground. Using this calculator, do you think I can get up and touch Hollis?
You know, I mean, we have to salute nerddom here, right? I feel like if you're going to spend time to calculate your jump height,
unless you want to do your own jump calculation math, Zach, you're welcome to.
No.
To be fair, it's less of a jump because Sif is hanging off, so there's probably like 3 foot of body that's hanging down below Hollis's feet.
That's fair.
That's
also,
true.
you could
also get on Mason. Yeah.
So we can do this. So just give me an athletics check.
Sure.
Use your use Mason like a Yoshi, where you get an extra like a little bit of jump height off of him.
Oh, I love
that's
that.
a 25, Zach.
Oh God. Okay, so this is what happens. So you see, as it's starting to get, Hollis is starting to get away. You race up Mason's back, standing on top of it, and then leap. Are you trying to grab on the Hollis or?
I want to put one hand on Hollis and infuse him with a level 2 cure wounds.
Ooh, okay.
Which heals him for 13 health.
Excellent. Okay, he is looking much better.
Awesome. I'll try to grab onto the Frostveil. I don't expect this to work, but I'll try to grab on while I'm up there.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay. 5.
Oh, okay. So you jump up there, you get up there, you touch the rim and hit Hollis and give him his healing, but then you come right back down onto Mason's back.
Oh, I think I was trying to avoid Mason. I don't want to land on the poor guy's back.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he's a strong horse.
Okay, that's fair. All right.
Yeah, he's a big old boy. We have Hollis. It is Hollis's turn, unfortunately. He's going to try to get out of grapple. If he doesn't, he's in trouble. Ooh, he rolls a 19 plus 3. That's going to be 22. Oh. Hollis comes flying out of this Frostveil as he rips himself free.
I'm right under him. I try and catch him.
You spend a reaction to catch him?
I spend my interception reaction, which doesn't make sense here, but like, yeah, that's...
I got you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you kind of race underneath him, both arms outstretched as his weight lands in your hands. And does kind of take you to your knees because he is a heavy guy, falling 15 feet.
I'm on Mason. Me and Mason are just like chilling.
Fair enough. Yeah, but you catch him and save him the penalty of fall damage.
Question: what happens to syphilis pus bubble?
You were what's it called, hanging on Hollis anyway, so we can assume that you fell with them.
Okay,
and, he kind of caught you.
Okay.
It is Ephraim's turn. It seems the frost veil has kind of drifted off to the top. He's going to try to throw a spear at it. He rolls a 5. It goes sailing into the night.
That was my spear.
It is the frost veil's turn. I would like all of you to make it.
Ephraim was confused.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Ephraim, since he is confused, I'm going to have to roll on this chart here. No, I got a D10. I rolled a 1. The creature uses all its movement in a random direction. All right, great. So let's, he runs like kind of catty corner to where Carl is for no apparent reason. But he doesn't seem to make sense of anything because he is confused. Now it is the Frostveil's turn, and I need to make a con save, you said?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 14.
All right, so you pass it.
Okay, nothing happens?
Yeah, so you stop bleeding.
Okay.
If you failed it, you would have took D6 damage.
I would like everyone to make a perception check.
Yikes. That's a 4.
Also a 4.
11?
11. Okay. You guys don't see that there are more stars that got closer
Oh, Jesus
from behind
Christ.
you. I'm going to roll a d12 because there is now 6 people on the field. And let's see who goes up. So, 7. It's not going to be you. Not going to be you guys. It looks like it's going to be Slovieg as another one of these creatures wraps itself around her.
Gotcha.
That thing ain't holding her, man.
Probably not. I'm going to roll the attacks against her first. Roll a 21 and a 20. Jesus. That's why I like starting at like level 3. You know what? All my creatures have something, you know?
For sure.
Oh, she's going to take 10 points of bludgeoning, and then she's going to take 8 points of bludgeoning. She has taken 18 so far, and she is currently grappled. You watch as this thing kind of shoots tendrils out as a wrap around her, and she is struggling. But it is Carl's turn.
What's the other dude's name? The one that was held on to by the...
Hollis.
Okay. Okay, so what's up with that celestial... what's it called again?
Frostveil.
The Frostveil.
Okay.
The Frostveil that it was up top is 15 feet away, and it seems like it's trying to float away from this encounter because it's mostly dead.
Just murder it, Jay. You're the only one who can hit it.
Well, I'm thinking I doubt it drops any loot, and
but if it comes back though while we're sleeping,
yeah,
that's fair. I mean, I was thinking the other one's more of a threat now, but whatever. I'll just obliterate this one.
Perfect.
All right. Gonna do well. No, I won't do the lay magic again. I'll just roll a hit here.
I mean, what's the difference if you do, right?
Yeah.
Ice cold, Zach.
there are a few effects that are actually relevant, but some of them are like double the range of your spell. 17.
17 does hit. It doesn't. I don't think you can roll low enough to not kill this thing. So how do you blow this out of the sky? So you see
6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
So you see Slovieg is starting to float up, but you see the other Frostveil in the sky that's slowly drifting along the night, and you just blow it out of the sky.
I level my my quarterstaff like a sniper rifle, and
yes, I love it. I love it. Boom, and it goes out.
Yeah.
It is Slovieg's turn. Ooh, I rolled a 2.
No. Slovieg.
This isn't good. And Frostveil rolled a 20. So yeah.
Yikes.
It is lifting her off, but she is going to take some acid damage. Oh shit, that was a lot.
Oh my god.
19 points of acid damage. It is Syphilis Pus Bubble's turn, and it rises 10 feet off the ground.
Oh my god. Wait. It's not his turn, right?
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's her turn, right?
Yep.
Did I say it was her turn?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So it doesn't rise 10 feet off the ground.
Does it do that damage to her?
Yes, it does, because she's grappled on her turn. So I keep on messing that up.
All right, well, I'm going to run up to that thing. I'm going to pull out my dagger, and I'm slashing at it with my rapier, and then slashing at it with my dagger, baby.
Go for it.
Do I still get pack tactics, or what?
I will say now, yes, because Mason's probably pretty close by, because he's a large creature, I think.
Yeah.
Is he a large,
He's a
large creature?
So, coming out there, I'm just swiping at stuff, and I'm trying not to hit her, so I miss. And then I'm swinging with the dagger, and I got a 18.
18's going to hit.
13's piercing damage.
13 piercing. It's a good start. It is Bastion.
I'm gonna deposit Hollis on the ground, and then just kind of wheel Mason around. And from Mason's back, I'm going to wait. How bad does Slovieg look?
Slovieg looks okay. She took some damage, but she looks okay.
All right, I'm just gonna take my my attack actions. My first is a 24, and my second is a 19.
Oh, perfect. Both hit.
Awesome. My first is 7 bludgeoning damage, and my second one, I'm going to put a smite into it. Does anybody remember? Oh, my second one's also 7. What does anybody remember what smite is?
Yeah, it's 2d8 radiant
2d8
damage for the
Thank
first spell slot, like first level spell slot, and then it's 1d8 for every additional, I
I'm
think.
just going to use the first level. It was almost so much. All right, 7 additional damage for my smite.
So we got 7.
Yeah,
6.
we got 7. So 21 damage total.
21 damage total. Hot damn.
14 of it being bludgeoning, though.
Okay, 14 bludgeoning, so that's gonna be 7 damage across, and then you said
7 radiant.
7 radiant. Okay, so yeah, definitely an effective turn as you bear cavalry. This,
Yeah.
this frost veil as you ride by and swing your mace at it. Well, your warhammer, doing some decent damage. You hear Slovieg grunt as these hits land, and she takes a little bit of this damage. We have Hollis and Ephraim. Hollis is wounded and is not going to go after this thing. Ephraim
Is confused.
spearless, but he's confused too. Let me see
He doesn't
what he
have
does.
he still has a spear because he didn't throw it that turn because he was.
Oh,
confused.
that's right. I forgot about that. Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He rolls a 1. He continues to run in a random direction. It's just not his best work. It is the Frostveil's turn, and I will need everyone that was attacked him last turn to make a con save, except for Carl.
13, Zach.
That's exactly what I got, too.
13. 13 is exactly enough.
Suck it back, you little bitch boy.
Stupid science bitch.
Stupid.
Slovieg rolls an 18 too. God damn it.
She don't play.
No, she doesn't. The spores come out, but you guys are just completely immune to them by now. It seems your rage is keeping you through it. It is going to float another 10 feet up. It is Carl's turn. Carl, you see as Slovieg is slowly drifting up and sparkling blue snowflakes are devouring her. What do you do?
Oh boy, that's intense. Okay. I had my staff sort of pointed at the sky, and now I slam it against the ground. And let's see if it even hits. 13.
13 doesn't hit, buddy.
All right. Well, it's doing pretty good. So it had to happen at some point.
The power went to your head. It is Slovieg's turn. She is going to rage. Oh, natural 20. She busts out of this thing and 3-point lands in the ground, slamming her fist in the ground, leaving a big impact and a cloud of snow. She's going to take a little bit of damage from fall. Just 9 damage, which could have been worse.
I think Syphilis is just like,
Man, she's so cool.
I gotta say, Zach, because these are like weird floating plant, like I'm having a hard time like imagining what it looks like to hit. So I feel guilty that I'm not like interpreting my rolls and saying what I'm doing. It's just like it's hard for me to grasp what a hit means for this thing.
It's like fighting a spider web.
Yeah, exactly.
It's even more difficult for me too, because like I have to describe that and the fact that you're hitting her, so I have to picture it all out. It is difficult, but it is literally an arrangement of snowflakes connected by a thread that is like
interesting,
a light blue, kind of electric blue looking thing.
Huh. Okay.
But yeah, it is Sif's turn.
I'm probably pretty tall. If you want to climb up on me, you can probably get up there.
Wait a minute.
No, I mean, if he climbs up Mason, then climbs up on my shoulders, he's probably 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm doing that. I'm running up. I'm jumping up on Mason's back, running off of Bastion's shoulders and leaping at this thing. Rapier and dagger just like coming
awesome.
down like.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics to do that awesome maneuver.
Does a 25 work for you? Does that work?
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it does fucking work for me. You race up Mason off of Bastion's shoulder and leap into the air, dagger and rapier in hand. Go ahead and roll attack.
19.
That's a hit.
11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then with my dagger, I miss with my dagger.
Okay. So, are you trying to grab this thing at all, or are you just going to drop back down?
I'm trying to like think of a sweet ass pirate jumping in the air and slashing his like daggers into
down
like a sail to just kind of, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think you do carve your way through most of this frost veil as its tattered form starts to float in the air, but you will come back down to earth.
Okay.
You'll take 7 points of falling damage.
I'm gonna
10 feet.
No, he's 25.
I thought you said the frost veil was 10 feet in the air.
No, it rose another 20. I rose another 10.
How? Wait, no.
turn.
Hold on. On its first turn, it can go 25 feet on one turn? Because it started on the ground with Slovieg. That was its first turn. Then its second turn after that, it went up 10 feet.
Am I doing that wrong? I guess I'm not sure if I didn't track that correctly. Did I say 25 up in the air?
I don't remember that. I'm not trying to like
okay.
Metagame this. It's just I thought the first turn it like spent its action just like wrapping up Slovieg and then didn't move at all. And then its second turn it started to float away.
Oh, maybe I thought it did move up. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just don't remember that.
It's all right. Regardless, you'll only take what's it called 3 points of damage.
Sorry to argue that out, Zach.
No, it's okay. No, really. I mean, keep me honest, because it's going to show up. So,
or I'll be completely wrong and look like an asshole.
Yeah, that's fair. Bastion.
I mean, is it? It's 10 feet up, Zach.
Yeah, let's say it's 10.
If I can reach it from Mason's back, I'll take an overhand at swing.
Yeah, you're kind of swinging up over your head instead of even like you were before.
Sure, I'll take disadvantage if you think.
No,
okay.
I think you're fine.
So I'll take 2 swings. My first one is a 12.
12 is a miss.
And my second one is a 21.
21. Yeah, I think you swing and you kind of swing at it like what seems to be a star, and you recenter yourself and find a snowflake.
That was very like poetic, Zach. You recenter yourself and find a snowflake. I don't know. All right, so I do 10 bludgeoning damage. Fuck it, I'll pump another smite in there. Why not? We're having trouble hitting this thing. So that is 12 damage of smite.
Perfect. So you swing over your head, connecting with your mace, and you watch as a ripple goes along the web, and it lights up blue, then quickly fades as it dies.
Ooh, I like that. That was a cool imagery. Just a cool word picture you just drew.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. All right. Well, you have been victorious.
Oh, it's dead. Nice.
Yes, it's gone.
Oh,
yeah,
great.
You have defeated this creature. You can see Slovieg and Hollis are both pretty wounded. Definitely freaked out by what's happened. She's like hyperventilating because she's pissed off. She goes and like finds like a rock and like just slams it into the ground. No one hold me. Like she's hot about it.
I think I look at Carl and Sif like, who wants to take this one? I mean, I will, but like,
yeah, not me.
Sif, you want to comfort her?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
I got no problem with that.
I don't know if she needs comforting so much. It's just time to cool off.
I mean, maybe needs a little comforting.
I think maybe we should let her to just beating the shit out of that rock.
Yeah, you may get like your tail ripped off or something. So
All right, fine, I'll do it. And I walk over. Slovieg, you all right?
Talk about foolhardy.
Okay. Anywho, Slovieg, you all right? Would you need any healing there, honey? Do you need anything?
She is like in the process of like basically turning this rock into dust as she turns around and like wipes off her hands, and you can see that she has these like a spider web all across her body. Like,
wow.
you ever see someone who's stung by a jellyfish?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Those marks that are just left all over her as this creature has left its mark on her. She's like, please. Kind of settles down a little bit.
That was a please for yes for healing?
Yes.
All right. I will give her, let's see. How much do I have now that I've leveled up? There it is. I will give her 10 points of lay on hands.
10 points of lay on hands. Okay. You watch as some of those trails kind of go away. She's still pretty beat up, but she's definitely feeling better for it. Maybe just eased a little bit. You see as the veins that were popping in her forehead kind of recess and come back down as she slowly comes out of a rage. Thank you.
No, it's no problem, honey.
Embarrassing.
It wasn't your finest moment, but we're still happy to have you. If not, it would have been much worse. Let's we still have this fire. I'll get it going again. Let's take a breather, then let's get the fuck out of here.
Slovieg, dead.
No, you're good, honey. Like we're working together. It's you save our ass, we save yours.
She nods to you and goes and tries to sit by the fire and tend to these wounds. You see as Hollis and Ephraim are Ephraim's trying to tend to Hollis as he starts to get his wits about him and he's not high as a kite anymore. But Hollis is in much better shape than Slovieg, and they both are looking at you guys. Thank you for your help. That was very dangerous.
Don't mention it, Hollis.
Yeah, we weren't about to watch you float off and dissolve into the night.
Yes. We believe that is Boreas's gifts to us.
Boreas is the frost god, right? Something about wanting to
yes, the north wind.
Yeah, he wants to cover the earth in ice or something. That's
yes.
The spooky Fimbulwinter, I think.
Do you think that's real, guys?
It is prophecies, but hasn't been shown yet. But yes, it's common to see these creatures at night. They seek warmth. Should have known.
Is there any way to stop them from coming at us when we're not expecting it?
They are slow, so if you notice them, you can get away.
Gotcha. All right, good to know. You okay? You okay, Hollis? I'm kind of running out of healing juice, but I might have one more if you absolutely need it.
Hollis is like, no, I am fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem, brother. Can we take a short rest, Zach?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
If you want to take a short rest, or if you want to continue your long.
If Slovieg and Hollis have hit dice they want to roll.
Yeah, that's fine. They will heal up during this time if you want to take a short rest instead of a long or whatever. Yeah, you guys kind of sit around the fire and, you can see Slovieg is like comparing her scars to Hollis's scars and just bragging about how she was higher. You know what I mean? She seems to, even though she almost died, the thrill of that is something that drives her. But yeah, your short rest goes on without any problems.
I remark while we sit around, these frost veils are certainly terrifying. Just like, I don't know, just whenever you can get plucked out of the, you can get sucked into the sky and dissolved by acid by these. This is terrifying. This is a like everyday life kind of life hazard that I wouldn't want to have around.
Yeah, this is pretty fucking horrifying.
What do you guys do if you're like a mile away and like, oop, there he goes, and just I guess we lost another one.
Slovieg says, be on watch. She kind of shrugs her shoulders.
Yeah, I
Make sure
guess.
Good.
No mistakes.
Good call, Slovieg. You're just on the ball, you know.
Wise.
She says, I like you.
You're gonna see a little rat blush, you know.
She smiles and like she's probably missing a couple teeth, and some tusks are bigger than others. Like she's a rough one for sure.
Yeah, but she's so cool though, you know.
Fair enough. Hollis speaks up and says, we usually keep many torches around, swing them around and kind of keeps them at bay.
I thought that would attract them since they like heat.
They do like heat, but they don't like too much.
Fair.
As you see, as he points to Carl.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Not to bring us back to the mission, because I know that was all jarring for all of us. How far do you guys think we are from Grotur the Cold?
Hollis kind of thinks on it and discusses with Ephraim real quick, and about a half day's travel. Not too long from here. We have already seen some of the signs that they have been around.
Do you guys feel up to it today, or do you need a much longer rest to get it? Because I feel fine. I mean, I'm missing some spells, but other than that, I'm good to go.
As you say that, Slovieg's like, I am always ready. And Hollis is like, yes, we will be ready as well.
Okay.
If we feel the move at night. Though it is an encampment, so we are going to have to plan this out a bit.
Oh, it's an encampment. I just assumed it was one dude for some reason.
I'm picturing just a big cave. I don't know where I got that image.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, Hollis is like, more or less.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah, I mean, let's just get there. Like, fuck it. We need to keep moving on. We've spent an hour of our podcast episode on that fight, so
this is fair. Yeah, you guys are going to leave right now in the night.
I mean, if you want to just give us a free short rest, then I'm fine with it. Okay,
yeah, I'm cool with it.
Or a long rest rather. All right,
I'll give you a freebie.
All right, we take a long rest and then we head out first thing in the morning.
Okay, yeah, because the
smash cut. We're drinking orange juice.
I just listened to an episode today.
Yeah, not long ago for me.
You guys awake after taking watch and making sure you're watching the stars. As soon as dawn breaks, you all kind of breathe a sigh of relief from your watches and begin on your trek in the morning. Hollis was pretty much right. The terrain was difficult in some areas, but you guys kind of end up coming towards what seems to be a coastline. And in the distance, you can see a large cavernous opening and a ship that is actually parked there.
Does the ship
docked?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Is there a dock?
A ship that is docked there.
Is there a dock?
No.
It's parked then, Jack.
It's kind of
anchored.
Is an anchor out of the ship, Zach, holding it in place?
Yeah, sure. Anchored.
You're just giving this to Jason. Fine. I was trying to fight him on semantics.
Let's say there wasn't an anchor. It would be moored.
Moored, yeah. The moored is better. Moored is better than parked.
Then I'll go with moored. Real quick. And you can see in the distance there is a ship moored outside, a little bit deeper in the ocean.
Oh, wait, it's in the ocean?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was on the beach. It's probably anchored then.
Oh, damn it. I should have really brushed up on my ship knowledge.
I mean, it's going to keep coming up, Zach.
Yeah. All right.
So
Definition of moor is make fast a boat by attaching
A
it
rope
by
or
cable
cable.
or rope to the shore or to an anchor.
Yeah.
So moored is good.
All right, moored is fine.
Moored is
okay,
good.
we can just cut this out. Yeah, I actually Googled it too and was reading it as you were saying it, Jeff.
Perfect. So yes, in the distance you see this large kind of cave opening on a coastal line, and there is a ship moored in the distance.
Does the ship look familiar? It's not like Caspian ship or anything.
You can roll me a perception if you want to kind of
Sure.
look at it a little bit tighter.
It's a... Whoops, I rolled the wrong thing. 13.
I'll roll a 21.
13.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah. So, Bastion, you can tell it's a ship.
Thanks.
And, it isn't of giant make, because it seems like the portholes and stuff are kind of human-sized. Sif, you can see this ship isn't from the north. You can tell that it's it's not in the same kind of style like you've seen around.
Oh, that's weird that this ship's here. Do you think we have unexpected visitors?
I have no idea where it's from. It is strange. I mean, it seems too tiny for giants, but I don't know.
Well, it's not northern make, you know.
No, I don't know. I didn't roll that good of a perception check.
Well, you probably got your big dumb bear eyes. You can't see, but if you know,
And then I point out the different aspects of the.
Yeah, I can see what Tiff is saying. We definitely have a visitor here we should be on the lookout for.
I mean, should we go to the ship first and see what the fuck?
I mean, I don't see why not. I was gonna do that.
You guys gonna swim there or what?
Yeah, you want to Percival over? I was gonna ask if Percival wanted to go take a look see.
Yeah, where's the boat relative to us? Like you said, is it like across a little waterway from us?
Yeah, so I want you to imagine that you are on basically the edge of the island here, and in the cliffside you can see that there is a large cave, and then out to the distance to the east you can see that there is a ship moored out in the ocean.
How far out?
How far out? Let's say 200 feet.
Okay, twice the distance of Percival. Hey, I can swim.
Yeah, you can.
And then be blinded and deafened in the ocean as you warg into.
Yeah.
Let's see. What can we? Should we ask our traveling companions if they have a boat with them? Check your inventory.
You have a full boat is a thing.
It is a very cool magic item.
It is.
You guys will never see it.
No, we don't see any magic items. All right. It looks like all right. So Carl, it seems to be further than your bird can go. I guess we just say fuck it. Maybe we wave as we walk by, but unless they come to us, I guess we just ignore it for now.
I mean that boat is screaming to me like a big piñata. There's got to be something cool on there.
I mean, how are you going to swim? It is the north, and it is currently freezing, not in the water.
Sif, how well can you swim?
Oh God.
Listen, you know, you guys spend a lot of time telling me about my bad decisions for taking things that don't belong to me, and now you want to, in right in front of the giant's home, you want to go swim across the cold water, ransack a whole ship.
I didn't say ransack. I'm talking about investigating.
Well, you can investigate it with your eyes right there. You see the boat. It's right there. Great. Let's move on. Could be friend, could be foe. We better be careful.
I completely agree with Sifia, Carl.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's come back to the boat issue later. I guess really it's just alerted us that there could be some other presence here that we should be careful about.
Yeah, I mean, it's the freaking north. I mean, we almost got killed by sky jellyfish.
Yeah.
Wow,
didn't see that coming.
A great description of them. Yeah. All right. So what is your plan of action? So we're going to go
up
straight
to the
towards this. Okay.
I mean, what else do we see, Zach? You told us there's a cave and it's a shore. What do you want? We walk up to the cave.
That's fair. From when you guys start getting a little closer, you can see that there are crates and some tents that's kind of perched outside. Maybe a large like fire that has been left there that's probably burned out. You can also see as you guys come up like on the beach and get a little closer, there are drag marks of what seems to be probably like a rowboat of some sort.
Oh shit! Wait, is the rowboat still there?
No.
Oh,
where do the drag marks end?
It seems like it's been dragged into the cave.
yipes. Okay.
Does it look like was forcefully dragged there or like willingly dragged there? Like, does it look like someone's meeting with
there are many feet around it, so it seems like it was willingly dragged.
Oh wow! I can't believe you gave him an answer for that.
All right, so that's kind of looking to me like that these people are meeting with this giant because like why would they
willful drag marks?
I guess yeah. All right, that is a weird question to ask, but I was just trying to say like if it was.
Well, I'm saying it wasn't
giant,
dragged by the giant. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like
okay.
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, you could tell that it wasn't dragged by the giant.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
Hey, dick.
I mean, there'd be giant footprints if, next to, I see where he's going.
Okay. All right, so there's probably somebody already meeting in there with the giants.
Maybe I didn't describe this very well, probably. But this cave is pretty far away. Like, you're seeing these drag marks. You're probably like 200 or 300 feet away from the cave entrance. So these are all like,
Okay.
you know, the ship was more to your east, right from where you are, and has been dragged straight towards the cave. So you kind of figured that it was there. But there are crates and tents out here, but it doesn't seem like there's nobody out here right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they clearly were camped here for a little bit, though.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, we got a couple of interlopers or some flies in the honey or whatever they say, you know.
I don't know either of those words or sayings. But all right, fuck it. I mean, we're just playing with ourselves out here. Let's go to that cave.
I think we best be quiet while we do it.
Giants kill people. Kill trolls. Kill all, unless you swear fealty.
Well, all right, that's some good information there, Slovieg. Do you know anything about challenging one to a duel vis-a-vis Jotun giant? Like,
No honor.
Okay. This ain't gonna go great.
Not civilized.
Oh, that's great, because I love fighting dirty, Slovieg.
So we're not going to have a chance to like reason with this fella. We got to go in kind of guns blazing.
Well, I think there's going to be a lot of people in there, Carl.
Ambush. She starts to smile.
Oh.
Big teeth are showing. Hollis is like, yes, I may perhaps we wait outside and draw them out.
Do we know what Grotur looks like?
He's probably a giant.
Thanks.
No, it's an Etten. You know
Oh,
that
two
it's an
heads.
Etten.
Yes, two heads.
So 2 heads, yeah.
Okay.
Big blue.
All right.
I mean, all of these folks in these tents could just be a pile of bones by now, for all we know.
Hey, listen. This the cave entrance is kind of like a choke point. Maybe if we set ablaze some of these tents, we can get them coming, and then as they run out to the cave, bing bang boom. You know what I mean?
You know, to be honest, I'm not against it.
Carl, make me an intelligence check as you're standing out here and like looking at the camp and the cave and his plan.
It's unnatural 20.
Ooh, okay. So you're kind of thinking about this plan, and you can see above this cave is like kind of like a snow crest. Like it's kind of hanging off the outside of the cliff. And a loud noise would definitely make that fall.
Hey guys, we gotta let's see above us. There's some snow like hanging over the edge of the cave. We could
there's snow everywhere, Carl. Okay, so setting fire to these tents.
We could. What I'm saying is we could knock that down and maybe, if not impede, at least like slow down. I guess that's the same thing as impede.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. Who are we trying to impede? The people or Grotur the Cold?
Whomever.
Well, I think that's a good idea. We set these tents on fire, they come running, and as soon as they come out, we get Slovieg, the Yodel, and then boom.
Yeah, we don't really know who the extra people are, and if they would be on our side if we met up with them. So,
or how many giants are in there? I mean, are we assuming there's more than one?
I don't know.
Yeah, do we know anything? Hey.
No, you really don't.
Do you want me to perhaps try to sneakily see what is up, maybe, and risk my life, possibly die?
Well, these troll folks seem to know a bit about the giants. Do you guys know if the giants tend to roost together in packs? Or are they more like solo creatures?
Ephraim kind of speaks up and says, "It is uncommon to see them together unless you go where they live. But Boreas has brought many giants together. It's not unfeasible." I said that wrong, Joe. I know.
So do these people have dealings with others? Is that like a common thing to have them make deals with people?
And you hear Slovieg kind of chime in, "Slavery,
What?
not deals. No deals.
Wait, who's doing slavery stuff?
Giants."
The giants enslave whomever.
So
Yes.
could these people be like slaves or something?
Wait. So if I look closer at that ship, I don't notice anything interesting like a Vargreg symbol on their sails or anything, right?
You look a little bit closer, and you see that yellow crest
Motherfucker.
with the wolf's head in it.
Fuck. Things got worse, guys. If you look real close, if you got Percival out there, you couldn't get all the way, but if you look, that's a symbol of fucking Vargreich on that ship. It's fucking slaving fucking werewolves.
I was just gonna say, yeah. So, is that the same clan that Egar comes from?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
the same place. It's not a clan. It's a location.
Gotcha. Okay.
Another thing that I did say is that it is not a northern ship of make, but it looks like its sail is flying these Vargreich colors. So
Yeah.
it's probably something they pillaged or something.
Yeah, because
Gotcha.
Vargreich is in the north.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. That's fucking interesting. So, oh god. So, all right. Well, let's take some inventory.
I don't know if this is a good idea. I mean, we couldn't even hurt the werewolves last time. It was Carl.
Yeah. Zach still hasn't given us any fucking magic items.
So these guys are probably here working with the giant. The giant helps them enslave.
Or selling him slaves or something.
Yeah. I mean, chances are they're not enemies. They're in cahoots together.
Absolutely.
At least would unite against us.
Like, obviously, this camp's here, and it's not beaten to death by a giant or anything, you know?
Yeah. All right. So what's our plan of attack? See if we can fly Percival in there, and maybe they'll be like, oh, it's just an owl. Who gives a shit? And see if there's more than one giant. I don't know.
We could maybe steal the ship. Let's follow these rowboat tracks, steal the goddamn rowboat.
Yeah, but see, that's inside of the cave, though, Jay.
Yeah, but if they just brought it into the entrance,
Okay. Yeah, I'm into that. All right.
we could at least look for it. If we can't find it, if we realize, we have to go too far in.
They do immediately know something's going awry because their rowboat is just gone.
Which is why I'm going to set the spell alarm in that spot. And then we'll know when they know.
But that doesn't stop them from knowing
Which
that
will.
somebody stole their rowboat.
But what are they going to do about it? Because they'll have no way to get back to their boat.
Zach, does there look like there's more than one rowboat tracks, or is it just one rowboat?
It looks like it's just one.
One willfully dragged rowboat.
And,
God damn it, Jason.
did we get a sense, like maybe by how deep the track is, of how big the rowboat was?
Seems pretty heavy. Judging by how many feet are around it and stuff, it seems like it probably took more than a dozen people to pick it up.
Hey, we got a horse.
Yeah.
We got a
We
horse.
got the rope.
It's true.
We got the couple strong-ass Slovigs, you know, and Hollis.
One strong Slovieg.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're like as strong as like two people, so it's like two Slovigs, you know?
She laughs and smiles big with her bad teeth.
Yeah, I think that's the plan, right? We tried to steal this boat.
We still need to kill Grotur the Cold, though. Or get him to uncurse Ludwig.
Well, yeah, that's true. We also need to not fight a bunch of werewolves, so how are we going to get around this?
All right. Zach, and Jason, Christian, or Sif and Carl, let's get up to the cave as sneakily as possible, and then see. You guys okay with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Get a better look. I get you.
Yeah.
And also, like, the DM gave us the hint about the like cold, frosty shit that falls from the sky. You know, he like basically was like, "Hey, let me tell you about this thing."
You know, how much does it look like it would drop if we were to break it off, Zach?
Like it would drop. It would drop.
Would it block the cave entrance?
It would block most of it. It is snow, but it's heavy. You know,
Yeah.
if it would hit people, it wouldn't stop a giant,
Sure.
and especially or an Etten in this case, but it would probably hurt some people.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say we go up to the cave entrance and sort of wander in, see if we find
Yeah.
a boat, and just keep going.
Okay.
I'll send Percival in after we get in.
You guys begin to walk up the coastline towards this cave. Again, more tents as you go farther. Seems like there was camps out here, and you're not hearing any activity in all of these. You can see as the flaps wave in the wind, you can see that they're not occupied. You get a little bit closer towards the cave. Let's say you're about 100 feet away now. You can see that there is a rather large rowboat just sitting on the inside.
Fuck me running. I get the horse as close as I can comfortably.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly Percival up to. So we're within 100 feet of it now.
Yes.
I'm gonna fly Percival up so that he can just see within the mouth of the cave.
Okay.
Percival, to the skies.
Thank you, Jason. You let Percival go, and he flies towards this cave opening, and you imagine you like perch on the front of this rowboat and kind of look to your left, and you can hear like the echoing of talking in here. You can hear like a like a really deep voice coming out of there. And obviously humans as well. It's hard to, well, you can give me a perception check to maybe if you want to try to fine tune on how many, give a good guess.
Yeah. Let's see. Perception. Do I have advantage on that, right? Never mind. That was a nat 20.
Yes, it's based on hearing. Oh, damn. Sorry, I stepped on that. So, with your keen owl ears, you turn your satellite dish towards the way it needs to be. You can hear one very deep, groggy voice and about a dozen human voices.
It's interesting that they're humans.
As you listen in, you can hear that they are discussing payment and also discussing the next shipment.
Okay. I relay that to the fellas. As I said, it's interesting that they're humans, not realizing, oh, right, they're werewolves, not just like organs.
Not just wolves.
Yeah.
You guys would know that just because they are from Vargreich doesn't mean they're all werewolves. They're not all werewolves.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
It is a section of Vargreich that is werewolves.
Question to you, Slovieg. Why did you think that slaves were being brought here, Slovieg?
Slovieg kind of looks at the ground and she looks back up at you. Experience.
Oh, no. And it's slaves for the giant?
She nods.
All right. So, from what Percival gathered there, it seems like the people from Vargreich are bringing slaves in for the giant. But to what end? What do the giants use the slaves for?
Work. Hard labor. Food.
I don't know, boys. Do we camp out here and try and catch them unaware? Like, this just makes things so fucking complicated. Because if we go in there and we fucking try to start a fight, the slaves will probably have to fight us too. Like, right? Like,
we almost certainly die if we go in. 12 probably werewolves plus a giant.
Listen,
I just don't see any way it goes.
Not
well.
all the Vargreich are werewolves, you know.
Yeah, 12 people, 12 humanoids plus a giant. I just don't see any way we deal with this. We could make use of the snow. We could like lure them out and hopefully subdue some of them that way. But then we still have a giant, and whatever people don't get caught up in the snow. Going to confront the giant seems like the plot moving thing to do, but also it seems to assure our death. Maybe we should go to the boat.
Well, I think we need to lay the careful trap, you know.
What is the careful trap, though? How do we...
The careful trap is we get them in the choke point, we drop the snow on their heads, and then try to kill whoever is not buried in snow, you know?
Yeah.
Hollis and Ephraim look at each other and say, We could go and make sure that the snow is dropped. We'll go on top, push boulders.
Yeah.
Sovic good for 4 humans, at least.
Okay.
Oh, see, like, now that's the attitude I like to see, you know?
Yeah, so I guess above the table, let's like decide, are we gonna, like pull the boat out of the cave no matter what we do?
Sure.
We get the mason to drag the boat out of the way of the cave.
Oh, or we catch their attention with Mason attached to the boat and then him dragging the boat. And as they come chasing out after, that's when we drop the snow on them.
Sure,
I could send
fine.
Percival in to get their attention.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I mean,
with your natural 20, it was deep in the cave. Like, that cave is probably pretty deep. So you figure if you do make noise, you know, you have some time to get that boat out. And, you know, it's all on sand. As long as, you know.
I was thinking of getting close enough in that I could like send Percival to like go fly around and like like,
Oh yeah, and like kind of map it out a little bit.
Yeah, or at least like go in there and say like fuck you, come out here and play with me, and
Screech like an eagle when there.
yeah, get their attention. Like, oh, something's going out. Yeah.
Do you have fireball?
Me? Yes. Firebolt.
No, ball.
Not
It's different.
ball.
Do you have ball?
It's a 20-foot radius of a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
I realized after it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any AoEs.
Man, that would be perfect right now.
I do have web that would be very effective here.
That would be good. Yeah, you could play the web down in the cave of the mouth cave. Cave of the mouth? The mouth of the cave? Cave of the mouth?
Mouth of the cave.
Mouth of the cave, bub.
I think what we do is we try to get the boat out of the mouth of the cave, we cast web down, and then we get their attention, and then Hollis and Ephraim drop the snow on their head while they're stuck in the spider web.
Yeah.
Let's put this plan in action. How are we going to get this boat out first? Who's going to do it? You have Mason, you have Rope, you have Sif.
We have Mason, Slovieg, and Hollis.
Hollis and Ephraim are going to go up to the thing to break off the snow.
Right. They're going to be ready. They're going to wait for your signal.
Well, then we have Bastion, Slovieg, Mason, Carl ready to take pot shots when or throw the web down, and then I can go in and get their attention.
I would even say Mason probably can almost do this by himself.
Okay.
Like
all right.
dragging that boat out. I mean, horses drag carriages. He's a huge beast.
It's 1
dude.
horsepower.
That was good.
All right. So we use some rope that we have, tie Mason up to the boat, just get that out of the way.
Sif, if you're gonna tie that boat, I would like somebody to make a roll to stealthily tie the boat.
Okay, I'll
Does that
do
make
it.
sense?
So you want me to stealth?
Yeah. Me as stealth as you're sneaking in there and
Great.
tying up this
It's a
rope.
natural one.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
I've been listening back to our episode, Zach, and I gotta say something, and it's not just because it's Christian. You don't punish us enough for our bad rolls.
I know, and I think I have to start right.
Yeah.
Although at this point, it's kind of like we can still salvage this. Like, like smack the horse on the ass and have him run.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So here's what happens. Sif, you are bringing the rope inside, and you hear a loud come out of this cave and echo out, and Mason rears up on the back of his legs and makes a whinnying sound. Yes. And it echoes through, and you can hear a commotion deeper in the cave. What do you do?
I just try to tie that knot as fast as I can.
Give me a sleight of hand.
25.
Oh, okay.
And then
yeah,
I smack Mason's big old horse ass.
You don't even have to.
He just takes off.
As soon as he just takes off. So as you're like trying to tie the rope there, it's kind of like in a coil, and it's quickly like leaving as he's running away. And then finally it grabs hold, and that boat takes off right in front of you.
What's that giant's name?
Slipping out of there. Grotur.
Scrotor!
Scrotur. Okay.
Come out and face me, you loser!
Okay. It echoes deep in there, and you hear like a come straight out of there as it starts to billow, and you can like feel the sound waves coming through this cave. And I guess we're gonna have to roll for initiative right now.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I think we are.
God, 2 combats in 1 episode. This is going to be a long one.
So we could just assume that we set this plan up and that like Mason and Hollis went up top, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Not Mason.
Not Mason. Okay.
Ephraim
and sorry.
Mason's the horse.
For some reason, I thought Ephraim was the horse.
Oh, I gotta roll so many initiatives. Give me just one second.
Oh, God.
25 to 20. No. Slovieg rolled a 22.
Sweet.
20 to 15.
18.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. 15 to 10.
14.
14 for Sif.
And I had a 12, Zach.
Oh, this makes it much easier. All right, so Solveig is standing out front, and she is like tapping the axe in her hand, awaiting. She's going to hold.
Okay.
Carl, you are up.
Right. So can I see them yet?
No, they are deeper in the cave.
Okay. I'm gonna mage armor myself.
Priorities.
And I have a bonus action. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything to do. I don't have anything I can do to prep for battle. I mean, I can put the web. Well, I can't put the web down. I can bonus action. Let's see. What do I have as a bonus action? Yeah, there's nothing really I can do. That's my turn.
Okay. Next up, we have Sif.
I want to hurl some more insults at Grotur. What's his name? Grotur?
Grotur.
Why can't I remember anyone's name? Grotur. I'm going to hurl some more insults at Grotur, run out of the cave, and try to hide. Do a bonus action to hide.
Okay. What do you say?
Grotur, your mother, she's so ugly, let me tell you.
And then I run out and try to hide somewhere near the mouth of the cave, I guess, with, dagger.
Yeah, there are a couple boulders and tents and stuff. Go ahead and give me a hide or a stealth.
25.
So yeah, you run out and hide behind what seems to be a couple stacks of crates and outside the mouth of the cave.
Cool.
Bastion.
Is Sif still within 30 feet of me?
Sure.
All right.
Why not?
I give bless to myself, Sif, and Carl.
Excellent. That's a 1d4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
Yep. It's a concentration spell, so I expect to lose it, but it might help in the start. We'll see.
Okay. You hear pounding of feet. Like this big creature is starting to run, and you can see the snow like kind of moving around the top of the cliffside, and you can see like the crate shake in front of you as Grotur is running forward, and you can hear like multiple swords being drawn deep in the cave. It is unfortunately Slovig's turn again because they were pretty deep in there. She's again just gonna wait. Carl.
Okay. All right. What can I do that's useful? I think I'm gonna ready web so that when the guys are coming out, it just goes off.
Okay, perfect. You're waiting for the soldiers?
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends what order they come out in. Like they don't break the web when they go through it. It just it slows anyone down who goes through it. But I guess the giant might be unaffected by it. I'm just gonna cast it at the first sign of like someone coming through the mouth of the cave.
All right, Bastion.
Yeah, I don't have anything else I can really do to prepare since I'm already concentrating on bless. So, yeah, I just psych myself up.
Excellent.
I think I'm standing at the mouth. Me and Slovieg are standing at the mouth of the cave since the other boys got off to the side.
Side by side.
Yeah.
All right. You hear those feet pounding get closer, and it starts to breach into the light of day. A monstrous two-headed creature. One has like a red smudge across its face. The other one has a blue swipe across the eyes. It is holding a club that looks like it is just dripping in like frost, and there are like little flakes falling from it, and what seems to be a large bone in its left hand, and it is wearing what can only be described as skulls as a loincloth.
Oh God.
With bits of fur in them, and not only do you see him, but you smell him.
Ew.
He is just absolutely gross. Smells like BO to the max. He begins to crest outside the cave, and I guess this is when, Carl, you would have your reaction.
Yeah, I cast web. Man, come on, what's something I can say? Go gadget web, and it.
Woof.
Yeah,
Wolf
indeed. Yeah, I mean, I took
Okay.
a swing. None of you guys offered me anything cool to say, so I just.
Listen, sometimes you got to fly on your own, bird boy.
Yeah.
All right, so you cast web and it splats in front of Grotur. And do I have to make a save now, or do I have to wait?
Each creature that starts its turn in the web that enters them during its turn, must make a dex saving throw.
All right, so he is running forward, and he is going to have to make a dex save. He has a -1. I rolled an 8.
So he's restrained in there?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Can it hold only medium creatures? I hope.
Yeah, let me see what this. It doesn't say what size creatures are affected by it.
Well, it's a 20-foot cube. Is he bigger than that?
No, he is about the same size.
Okay.
So it kind of just webs him over. But it is taking up most of the mouth of this cave as he's thrashing around in these thick webs.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So it is the soldier's turn. So you see as multiple yellow armored soldiers are trying to run past this Etten who is swinging wildly, catches one like with its bone club and it kind of falls back. They're trying to push their way out and they start to breach the front of around Grotur, but they are just out there. It is Slovig's turn. She is beginning, you can see her starting to get pumped up and waiting for them to come closer. She is going to rage and begin moving close because she knows that you guys are going to drop snow. So she kind of looks back and forth. She's like, no. And like trying to get pumped up.
But I mean, wait, we shouldn't go any further in because that's where the snow's going to fall, right?
Right.
Yeah, you kind of feel like it's the ridge.
Yeah. I think I just put my hand like on her shoulder, like just a couple more seconds, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. She holds, but you can see as she's starting to flex out. It is Carl's turn.
Ooh. I'm gonna. I'll do it. Second level ray of sickness.
Ooh. Okay. That is a con save from me.
I think let's see. No, it's just a. I have to roll to hit, but the poison is for that. So let me see if I hit.
Oh, okay. That's right.
That is a 22.
That is definitely a hit.
Okay, so that is 19 poison damage.
19 poison damage. Okay, that is a good chunk.
And now you have to make a 15 con save.
Yeah, I rolled a 14 plus 5, so yeah, we're good. Sif.
What I'm going to do is just sit there and wait.
Fair enough.
And I'll ready an action just in case someone comes close enough for me to swing at him. I'll swing at him, but...
Okay. And Bastion, I imagine, probably holding.
Yeah, same thing.
Holding, okay. So, as the soldiers begin to come out, you can see as Hollis and Ephraim start hitting the ice shelf that is atop of it, and it begins to fall down. I'm going to roll just a community deck save for them, and let's see how they are going to do.
Roll low.
Of course I did. I rolled a 5.
Okay. So not great.
So somebody roll me 4d8.
I'll do it. A total of 18 damage.
Good God. Okay. So you guys watch as they are chipping away at it, and these soldiers are coming out and like starting to square up with you guys, and they look up and they are just completely covered in shadow as it just falls down on top of them, pinning some of them. Looks like there is 4 that are out and are running around. Grotur is not bothered by this at all as it kind of cracks over his back. He is going to take a little bit of damage, but you definitely did a number on the soldiers there.
Nice.
But you will have soldiers in your range, Sif. A soldier.
No, I'll swing at his ass. I mean, does he know I'm there? Because I'm like hidden, right?
Right.
All right, I'm going to attack his ass.
He kind of stumbles out of the ice as he comes closer past the crates.
I don't have anyone near me, do I?
No one else, no, just you.
14?
14 is a hit.
Fuck yeah.
All right, I leap out from the crate and I just stab the son of a bitch,
Of course.
14 damage.
Wow.
14 damage. Okay. So, as he gets out of this and like holding his head after getting ice on, he comes and turns the corner and you just right through the gut and exit, and he falls limply on the ground. So Grotur's turn. He's going to try to get out. Wait, Bastion, did you get to go?
No. Did a soldier get near me?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'll just take a swipe. 18.
18 is a hit.
Okay, so that is 7 damage. Raise up the Warhammer and just try and I go for the collarbone area.
Yeah.
If possible, I would like to leave him alive because I have some questions afterwards. But
okay, I like that. So he goes to block with his shield, and it's just not enough as that hammer comes over the top and crushes his shoulder. Now his arm hangs loosely from his shoulder now, but he is still up.
I think I just look at him and just say, "Stay down." That's all I say.
All right. Excellent. It is Grotur the Cold's turn.
Scrotar.
And I have a strength check to get out of here. Oh, no. No. I rolled a freaking 10.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. So, yeah, he's stuck in just getting really upset, trying to swing out, but he is locked down.
We're going to fell your giant. We're going to fell your giant.
No, you're not. You're not doing it.
Can we get to him, Zach, or is the snow in the way?
Yeah, you could probably get to him. I imagine just like any kind of snowfall, as it falls, you can probably step on top of it. You know what I mean? It is Slovig's turn. She charges at the other two that came out. She's going to swing at them. I rolls a 14 for the first one and a 10 for the last one. Ooh, hefty bit of damage. 16 points of damage with her battle axe as it kind of slashes and kind of cuts from one shoulder to the midsection, and he falls limply to the ground, and she roars in pleasure for that one. It is Carl's turn.
All right. Have any of who did Sif attack?
The guy's dead.
Sif attacked a dead guy. He's dead now.
Are there any of them that are missing any hit points?
Yes, there's one in front of Bastion.
I think I'm gonna toll the dead on him.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, they're all missing health, Jay, because they took damage from that
yes,
snow
you're
crash.
right. Yeah.
Yes, they are. All right, toll the dead on the one in front of Bastion.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, how does a 14 save you?
It's 15 wisdom saving throw.
14.
Good thing you upped that intelligence. Am I right?
So that's 18.
18 points of damage.
Yep, 2d12, man.
So I always wonder, what does total dead look like to you?
We talked about this in Caspian Ship.
Yeah. It just the bell appears over the guy's head, and I think only I and him can see it, and we both hear it. Just a big, and it sort of like
resonates,
stiffens your spine with like a big chill of like, oh, you're gonna die kind of thing.
Perfect. So yeah, you see a Bastion as you're standing there in front of this guy, and he rears up to attack you. He stiff and just falls over. You know that's Carl's work.
And I just shake my head. I told him to stay down.
Fair enough. All right, Sif.
Is there any soldiers up right now?
There are two that are down in the snow that still have not been able to get out. And there is Slovieg that is not Slovieg, I'm sorry, Grotur that is stuck in the webs.
All right, so the two soldiers that are stuck in the ice, they're not necessarily near Scrotar, right?
No, they're not necessarily near him.
All right, so I'm going to go over there and try to coup de grace both of them.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
Because, I mean...
Yeah. I mean, you'll be able to sneak attack one, but yeah, you could roll a crit.
All right, so I'll get one. That's 16.
16, okay.
Zach, I did 18 points of piercing damage.
18 points of piercing damage?
Yeah, so what I imagine this is like very much like a situation where you would have a cocktail and there would be an olive with a sword through it. The olive being the man's head.
Yeah, just sink it down in this guy's back and he stops moving around. He is dead.
And then I say to the other guy, "Don't worry, baby, you can join him too." And then I swing at him with my my knife. Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit. Are you rolling with advantage because he is prone?
Oh, no. 15?
15 does hit.
And I'm going to use a point of prowess. All right, so I'm doing a point of prowess to do rapid strike, which lets me add my dexterity modifier to my offhand weapon.
Dexterity modifier to your offhand. Okay.
Yeah, so I do 5 damage to the other guy.
All right. He is still moving. I imagine you kind of stab in the shoulder. It doesn't actually land the killing blow.
Yeah, and then I move away as far as I can towards like Slovieg and Bastion.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you kind of back off as to get a better position. Bastion, you see that there are a couple more that you can see moving objects deeper in the snow, like they're still trying to fight and get out.
Yeah, I ignore them and I go right towards Grotur.
All right. Grotur, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I take my attacks. If I can get to him and still have, if I don't need to use my dash to get to Grotur, I'm going to take 2 attacks on him.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. There we go. And they have advantage since he's restrained.
Yes, they do.
So the first one was a 23 was the better one.
Oh, man. 23 will hit.
And the next one was an 18 was the higher one.
Okay. 18 will hit as well.
Okay.
God damn it, guys.
He's not gonna die from 2 hits, Zach.
No, I know.
It'll do a total. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna pump 1 smite into that level 1 smite. So 7 bludgeoning damage for the first one, and then 8 bludgeoning damage plus 3 radiant damage for the second attack. That's with the smite, and then with my bonus action, I look him in one eye or one head, and then the other head, and I say, I don't know which one I'm putting my Vow of Enmity on, but fuck you guys. And just for when they're out of the thing, I still want to have my Vow of Enmity or my advantage.
So I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sure. 11.
11. It's not going to be enough as he somehow reaches one of those hands out towards you, and you feel a chilling cold on you as he casts Hellish Rebuke. Unless Carl does something about this.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
I mean, it is 2d10, so.
Yeah, that might be worth counterspelling. So that works. Is it 3rd level or lower, Zach?
It is 3rd level.
Okay, yeah. So it just cancels it.
That would have been 4d10.
Yeah, it would have been a lot.
Okay, yeah. I'm glad I stopped that.
Okay, so yeah, 3rd level you don't have to roll for, correct?
Right. Yeah. It's if it's above that, I have to.
Thank you, Jason. Mm-hmm.
You see Grotur as he begins like chanting something and reach out with this frosty maw towards Bastion, and Carl quickly puts it out.
Yeah, I put my shield up like above my head, like preparing for the worst, and when nothing comes, I'm like, okay, all right.
Excellent. He has to make a save to get out of it? Oh, it's not my turn. It will be my turn, actually. Do you have anything else, Bastion?
No, I use my action and bonus action.
Oh, okay. So it is Grotur the Cold's turn. Eventually, he figures this out and rips this web away as he is ready to go again next round.
Okay, cool.
It is the soldier's turn. 3 more soldiers make it out of the snow as they have pulled themselves away. One of them rushes towards Bastion, and 2 of them go towards Slovieg. And it is... Oh, they're going to make attacks.
Wait, I mean, making out of the snow wasn't an action, Zach?
Oh, I guess you're right, Joe. I apologize. Yes.
No, it's okay. I'm just asking.
No, you're right. Getting out of the snow is definitely an action.
But they're up there, like, threatening, like, yeah, next round, motherfucker.
Yes.
Just you wait.
Slovieg attacks 1. Ooh, rolls a natural 1. Missteps. Second attack rolls a 7 for a 12. That's not going to do it. It is Carl's turn.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna toll the dead again.
On who?
On what's the Scrotor? What's
Scrotor.
Grotur.
I really did forget the name, and I was just trying to refer to him by some name that you would I could have said the giant. Yeah, Grotur. I levy a toll the dead at Grotur, and the animation's different this time. I just hold up an invisible bell and go ding, and
okay.
So I'm gonna ley line that one though. So let me know if that lands, because I got to know that first.
That is a wisdom?
Yes.
Can't be good. They're trolls.
Yeah, that's why I used it.
No, I rolled a 4.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
All right, so it's a D20.
Unbelievable.
That's 4 plus 4 is 8. So all right, so that failed, but I didn't fail by enough to get backlash. So I just rolled the damage, which is 2d12. 16.
Oof.
Woof. This is necrotic, correct?
Yes.
So he reels as this rings through both of his heads, I imagine, and
Keep forgetting
both of his
heads.
weapons are placed on either side of one head's ear, and it's no yelling. But you definitely that definitely hurts.
Yeah.
Sif.
I'm gonna help Slovieg out, I think, and attack one of the guys that's on her.
Okay.
26. Is that good?
26. Yeah, that's good.
I was just trying to pull Zach. Does the 26 hit? Zach hates me tonight. He's a little jerk. 23 damage.
I'm rolling like trash. 23 damage. All right. How does this one go down, man?
I run up to Slovieg to help her out, and I just gut through the other guy and pull my rapier out, and then whirl around, and then I'm gonna slash at the other guy that was on Slovieg with my dagger.
Excellent.
A 19.
19's gonna hit.
I'm gonna spend a point of prowess to do rapid strike, so I can add my modifier to this. So 5 points of damage on the dagger attack.
Ooh, okay. It lands probably like mid-thigh, and he screams in pain, but he is still standing.
Oh, don't be a baby.
Bastion.
I regret that I didn't explain how I hit Grotur last time when I took my attacks.
God, you're going to hit him in the ball bag, right?
No, I mean, yes and no. I am going for the ball bag, but first I'm breaking away the skull loincloth he had there, and I'm just going for those skulls, just trying to crack those scrolls, that skull loincloth. And how's that looking, Zach? How's the loincloth holding up?
I mean, it's not holding up very well. You have broken many skulls.
All right, let's finish it off. I'm going to take 2 more attacks at the skull ball bag thing.
Okay.
God.
All right, so they all have advantage, which is good because I just rolled a natural 1 because I vow of enmity him. Oof, 2 bad rolls in a row. So that my first attack was a 10.
That's a miss.
Okay, so my first attack was a 10. I went for that ball bag, but I just I'm kind of really getting into it. I'm getting into a rhythm,
Right.
His junk is moving back and forth, and it's like a speed bag, but I get out of rhythm for a second and I miss. But on my backswing, I pull off the loincloth and then really get that ball bag because I rolled a natural 20. And I'm pumping a level 2 smite in it.
Oh my God, you're gonna bust his flesh pinatas.
Yes, I am.
Oh
I'm going to
my
ray of
God.
sickness his balls next turn. I don't know what that'll do. We'll find out together.
So that's for the bludgeoning damage, it is 16 damage. And then 68, I think it is, right?
Oh my God. Because you put number 2, and then you double the dice, yes. Oh my God.
6 what?
D8.
68. Oh my God.
24 damage. Not as much as it could have been, but
Wow, that was poor rolling, I guess, huh?
I mean, well, it's a 4, a 7, a 2, a 5, a 1, and a 5. So it's kind of kind of middle of the road.
Not bad.
Middle of the road.
Not bad. Okay. So you knock this ball back and you send a holy ripple up through his tank as he is screaming in pain as he is totally bellied over.
Oh, I have a bonus action.
Oh my God, are you gonna bite his balls?
I'm not going to bite the balls, but I'm going to bite the inner thigh and just try and take a bite out of there.
Kinky. Okay.
All right.
Go for it.
Because, we had a long rest since I used that. So I have 2 of these.
Yeah.
All right. So that's my unarmed strike. So that's a 17, Zach?
17 will hit.
Okay, nice. And it's a D6 plus something, plus 3. So that's...
Yeah, D6 plus your strength, I believe.
Okay, so just 4 damage.
4 damage, okay. So you bite his inner thigh as after you bash his balls into oblivion. You guys can feel that you are turning the tide of battle as Grotur stands after being terribly beaten in his genitals.
And I said, I guess we can't call you Grotur anymore, huh?
No one makes fun of Grotur as he lifts this hammer and goes to swing at you. 15.
No, sir. 19.
Oh my God.
God. I have a +7.
Oh, god damn.
19.
Yes, that just hits. Because I lowered my AC in the last episode, it hits. Because I have interception now.
That is going to be a total of 17 points of damage.
Sure.
And you're going to take 5 points of cold damage as well.
Okay.
And he roars, and you hear this sound, loud sound of whistling coming from the east. And as you guys kind of look, you can see 2 ballistas have shot towards the beach.
Oh shit.
And we are going to call it there, boys.
Zach.
Ballistas, did they come from the ship, you said?
From the ship.
Yikes. Okay. Well, fuck you as usual, Zach.
We would like to thank Kevin McLeod from incapacitated.com and Michael from Game Chops for allowing us to use their music in this episode. Music is licensed under Creative Commons. Also, check us out on Instagram at Adventure Public Radio. Tweet at us at APRPod. I want to hear from y'all. One more thing. Tell your friends, tell your nerds, tell your geeks how awesome this adventure is, following these furry and feathery heroes as they travel the lands of Midgard. We're getting bigger with every episode, and it's thanks to you guys and girls. Thank you for listening. Now here's a clip that didn't make the take.
Yo, Zach, I heard like top 10 ways to become a better DM, and one of them is give your players magical items.
You know, it's funny. I was totally thinking about giving magic items, and he just sucked it right out of me, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You were gonna give us the ending.
It's been 14 episodes. I think it's finally time to give. Yeah.
Oh man,
we gotta commit a felony to get the one magic item that actually does anything. Maybe.
All right, you salty bastards. Are we good? Can we get started?
Yeah. Nah, we're good. You good, Jay?